Hello, welcome. Let me find my slippers. That's a weird introduction to a stream, isn't it? Hi. Oh, hello. So, I'm feeling a bit down. I'm not gonna lie. Christmas is difficult for many reasons. We've lost both our parents, so that's always difficult, and we lost the dog as well this year, which just adds to the sad that is Christmas. And we're trying to enjoy ourselves, and then one of my jobs goes around saying stupid things. That's not very nice, not very constructive. So it's been a bit of a couple of days, so I am hoping that by educating the masses, we can make me feel a little bit... Right, so we need to get the 3rd star on this one. I'm not moving on until we've got it. Continue, please. So yeah, so the whole point of... Well, not the whole point of today. I want to play. I'm not going to lie. But half the point of today is to try and make me feel better. Because life is lifing. But I've done a load of work this morning, so that's, that's constructive. More janitors. Yeah, I've done a lot of work.
Visitors, please leave soon. Thank you.
Get out. Yeah, I've done a lot of work this morning, and I have... Ooh, we could do a fancy hat stand. Does this just go anywhere? Cool. Stick you there then. So, I've wrapped myself up nice and warm. These are the positives, right? I've wrapped myself up nice and warm. I have a vanilla, maybe caramel. I put the vanilla and the caramel packet sachets together, and now I can't tell which one's which. That's bad, isn't it? I think it's caramel. So I have a caramel coffee. I have one of my test candles burning. So we're still making our way through this one. Honestly, it's done some burns though. It's got a good shelf life. I'll be honest. Let me just... I have to keep doing things because I'm an idiot. I keep thinking it's Saturday today, guys.
Keep taking your medication because it's time for the Harrison Wolf Show here on 2 Point Radio. And it's gonna be...
I've had to ask like 4 times today. What day is it?
Yo and hello. It's Harrison Wolf coming at you with the dulcet sounds of the underground. We've got a good one for you today. But first, I should probably turn some lights on. Fully enlightened radio coming up next.
Okay, right, what are we doing? We've got a statement for February. Cool. We don't have enough kudos to do anything else. We need to upgrade a course. That was what we were doing, wasn't it? So I need more course points to get. I need another 15 course points to get scientography up to a level 4. Should we? I think we should make it go a little bit quicker, seeing as we're not doing anything particularly fancy. Ooh.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, your leather jacket does look nice.
What are we on? April. Level 13. Nice. This is how we get a 3-star campus, is this. Not a weed infestation. Scientography open day. Let's accept that. We're doing well for profit. How much money I've got? Could spend so much money. So much money. Look at all them weeds.
A lot of people ask me, Harrison, what can I do to be more subversive? And I say, first things first, you gotta throw out that question. There's nothing less punk than asking for instructions. You gotta take out the toy, learn the manual, and use the box to make yourself a groovy fort. That being said, today I'll be dishing out some details on how to be a more subversive you.
Nice. I have so much money. I'm gonna hire another janitor. Come on, Pete Chutney, let's go. What else have we got? Open day report. Not bad, I guess. Car booth wanted. Oh. This is an outdoorsy thing. Okay, let's stick it there. That's nice. 70% happiness.
I believe that as well is you.
is a bit drizzly.
Plan accordingly.
Okay, we don't have enough kudos for any of these things.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Okay, let's view the awards. We're doing all right. Campus of the Year awards. Nice. Okay. Can I look at the courses first, though? Like, I have 25. Ooh. Okay. So we need to crash through another year. Let's accept that. We can get a clown trunk.
Enjoy your summer.
Do. Question. This stuff that I'm unlocking, does it stay unlocked in the next place? Or am I... Oh, it's campus requirements, another science lab.
Hey, roll with me here. Breakfast is a concept. You think it's real, but
Okay.
it's just another lesson taught to you by the man in an attempt to structure your day. That's why when I wake up, I like a big bowl of pasta.
We
and
can't put it
tall
there.
lemonade.
And we
Take
put it
that,
here.
establishment.
We can put it there. Right, that's the bare minimum it needs. Manage courses. 30. Ooh, we can do it. Ooh. Okay, so that's it then. We've done it. So we can go to the map. Save and quit to map. I want some cheese. We have a fridge full of cheese, you guys. We did our cheese shop the other day. So much cheese. And we've got some fairly stinky cheese, so every time you open the fridge door, it's like, whoo! Hello. Okay. That is the perfect score. So, let's... Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh, dear me. Starting funds 250,000. Where am I? Piazza Lanatra? Let's go there. I don't think I'm very well, you know. It might have, this might explain a lot of why I'm feeling so down. I think I'm a bit ill. This is not good. Oh dear me.
There is so much to learn in the wonderful field of gastronomy. Firstly, I suppose, that it's not an actual field. Though with all the vegetables and livestock and so on, there may be rather a lot of time spent in the field. There you have it. The study of food really does cover so much ground that we only manage to scratch the surface and talk about grass. Let's have some music, shall we?
Okay, let's have some music. Oh. Okay, this is... Oh. Welcome to Piazza Lanatra, where you'll find cobbled stones and stunning cobbler. The students are eager to prove themselves in the town's famous cookery competitions, but a life on the stove can turn any aspiring chef into a perspiring chef. Will they wilt under the spotlight, or does it take a pressure cooker to make diamonds? Gastronomy. Okay. Hello there, I'm DJ Sous Chef. You'll find my restaurant and nightclub Beetroot right here in Piazza Lanatra. I'm here to help you turn your student body into a bodacious stew of learning. Welcome to the culinary world. It's going to be delicious. Okay, is this my whole managed courses? Okay, so this is entirely different. Am I gonna need to there are no new courses available as well. Oh, I can actually add. Right, well, let's figure this out. Let's get a lecture theatre. 4x4. Rude. Okay. A 4x4. We can. Oh, I don't like how I've done this at all. Lecture theatre's done. So let's put the savoury kitchen in. What's this? 6x6.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry.
Okay. We could have the door go that way. Sink. What else needs to be in there? That's it. Okay. Savoury kitchen, done. And the gastronomy teacher.
Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
Let's
Hello,
get
hello.
Sue
Today we're
Smudge.
discussing for the very first time, ironically, sequels. Yes, that's right. When the wicked and wretched behind something decide that it's a good idea to bless us all once again with the second pressing of their already tenuous idea.
Okay. So I guess then we start the academic year, right? Are you sure you want to start the year with the following courses? I have 10 course points to spend. No, let's start the year. Food prep. In my experience, you get the best food from when it's joyful and inspired. The students are no different. To produce the best chefs, you'll need to create a free-range student paradise and stuff them full of culinary tidbits. Okay, what else can we build? We need to get a dorm in, don't we?
Taking students for gastronomy.
What if we make the dorm massive? Put a building there. And then need to stick that by the door. And then we can put loads of beds in here then. Let's start with 3. Well, there's loads of room for stuff in there then, and we can just put loads of dorm beds. campus level 3. Student lounge.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
What if we make the student lounge down here? And then we can put a teacher's lounge. Ooh, we need bathrooms as well. What if we put the staff room next to it? Excuse you. Because we can add to these things as we're going along. There we go. Monthly profit. Not the worst. Okay. And then can we get some toilets in here?
Students are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Okay. And then we stick that door there. I need to be able to see so I can put all these cubicles in. Okay, that should be enough toilets. And then what other things can we build? Shower room.
Civilization, or the art of doing something again, is derived from the
We could
Greek
do with a
word
library, couldn't we?
"sinvalid," meaning lazy, repetitive, or in some way redundant. It would seem that the ancients are trying to tell you something. Ambitionless auteurs of our times.
Stick that there. Listen, I get it. You want your students to flower, but their grades won't always be self-raising. When one of my chefs needs some help, I send everyone else home and talk to them slowly and loudly. Maybe that's extreme,
Requesting assistance.
but some extra attention can go a long way. I recommend building a private tuition room. Okay, let me just... I just need to hire a librarian right now. And a janitor. I've just realised I don't have a single janitor on site. There we go. Build a private tuition room. I don't think we've ever had one of these before. Students can attend private tuition for one-on-one help from a teacher. It's a great way for students to catch up or even race ahead. Private tuition sessions require a teacher to be qualified in the same course that the student is taking. Okay. Sure.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Should we put a shower in? Okay. Private tuition. Let's get this going.
Despite the rumors, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
Oh, monthly profit bad.
Sequel Visualization, or the art of doing something again. Wait, no, we've covered that already. See what I did there? I almost repeated myself and then decided not to. It is possible. Up next, something fresh.
Okay, if the students are having a bland experience, don't expect their food to be any different. Show them a tasty time by throwing them a party. Student union. Okay. How big does this need to be? A bar. Wow. And some tables. Amazing. Do we need a bartender? Hire an assistant.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Okay. Events are a great way to promote a healthy work-life balance and the best way to make people happy. There's a lot of organised fun to be had on campus. How do I schedule a party? Event setup button. Oh. Schedule event. Book event. Don't whisper to me.
How do you follow up the best-selling album in two-point county history with even more music? Jasmine Odyssey presents Even More.
Nice. It better have been worth it.
Milkshakes should be consumed in moderation. No binge milking.
The party was a success. I've not seen anything like it in days. I'm sure the students appreciate it. There's a wide range of events that you can run on campus, so don't forget to spice up the academic year. That's it, we finished the prep. Now all we can do is mix everything together and hope for the best. Can't wait to taste the students cooking. Didn't I mention I judged the campus cook-off? Good luck. Funny film. Okay. Book an event.
Are reminded that you don't have to ask to go to the toilet.
Oh no, it's the first time I've spent too much money. Okay, what's wrong with the student body? What's wrong with you?
Janitor to fix super chef, please.
I didn't get that worm quick enough. Where can I expand to? Meow? It's a nice patch. Can I expand any further out? Have I just got like...
Repetition seems to me to be at the heart of all of our cultural and social failings. Oh, what comfort you all seem to take in your
Oh, there's some more.
days. Another weekend, another Roachburger, another glorified re-release at the picture theatre.
Okay, so we
Come
can
on,
make...
people, go out there and live! Join
We
me
can make
tomorrow
this
on
campus
2.0,
fairly
where
big.
I'll be talking about my collection of ceramic
So
bowls.
big. Oh, we can go all the way around. Okay. The students are fairly happy. What did we need? Another janitor. Let's get Brian in.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
Okay, so we need... How do we know what... Clubs are another way to get students socialising and having a savoury time. Students in clubs will also develop special skills. Place a power nap club stand to get people asleep on their feet, or a speed walking club stand for chefs that move like hot soup out of an unleaded blender. Okay. Love bench wanted. Let's pop that there.
Many of you are getting in touch about one particular sequel. Yes, the follow-up to Mr. Cushion's positively poisonous production, Perilous Spandex. The only thing hazardous about that particular picture is watching it. The sequel, entitled Perilous Spandex 2, The Handles of Love, received the coveted Piece of Garbage Award. A little award that I bestow to highlight as a public service announcement, really, those films most bereft of value in our county's rich tradition of abominable filmmaking.
Interesting. Okay. Maybe we put this the other side of here so it's... I still don't think I've utilised the space in this right.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
need to start building some profit.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Okay, so we need another library assistant.
Showering is technically but not socially optional.
This has been exhausting. We shan't be doing it again because, unlike all you reproduction peddling, washed up rehashed monkeys, we at 2 Point Radio know when to stop.
Have we got any needs? What's wrong with you? Energy. Oh, there's no food. Okay, let's get some food places on the go. Oh no, this is rooms. We don't need rooms. We need food. We could put a hot dog kiosk in. I really can't see the positioning from that angle.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
I need like an assistant, a food assistant. Health inspectors, okay.
So I'm reminded to bounce back from heart-wrenching disappointment.
Nice. Okay, so now we've got some food on the go. What else might be wrong? We need to quench some thirst. What's this? Burger kiosk. Coffee kiosk? We could put that near the... Ooh. Near there. Oh, love it. Assistant. I've only got people that are... Ugh. Monthly profits not doing well.
Questions. I believe that smell is you.
Okay.
And that's the show. Of course, this has all been delivered to you with one rather heavy caveat. If I were ever to be involved in a second rendition of anything, I can be certain in telling you that it would be for good reason. And, if anything, would surely be a bigger, better, pickle-worthier version of what had come before it. How was that? Right?
Okay, so room, prestige, and relationships are the problem. We're spending so much money.
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
What can we edit in? We need another janitor. Table football wanted.
We are approaching the end of the academic year.
Can we put it in? Okay, we can put it in here. Okay, what do we want now? Tree bench. Oh, posh. Stick it out in the sun.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Let's view the awards. 79%. Nobody's dropping out, so that's the start. After a very savoury year, it's time to cook something sweet. A truly great chef is just as familiar with sugar as salt, with butter as cheese, with tiramisu as tender stem broccoli. Cool. Hold on one sec. I think I'm making a lot of noise. Remember, food is all about balance, especially when it comes to custard. You can't have too much custard. A sweet kitchen. Okay. Six by 5.
The academic year is now over.
Manage courses. We can start a new course. Now we need a science lab. Oh no. What have I done? Oh, this is going to be... I don't understand the difference. By plot. Are any of them any cheaper? This one's 30. We could make that the science, but it doesn't make sense. How about the one this side? That's 50. Okay. We're gonna have to try. You alright? Huh?
She said, oh, you're going in. There's noise.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Loy is here.
And now I'm gone.
And now she's gone. Okay.
Announcement. The campus just got bigger. Not necessarily better.
We can't buy a science lab. I don't have enough money. I mean, if we get...
Welcome to the show. I'm Richard E. Hawthorne, and you join me today for 2 Point Radio's Election Day special. We'll be talking all things mayoral as 2 Point County approaches another important day in its history, and indeed, its future. Get in touch to tell us what you're thinking and how you're feeling. Who will be the next mayor of 2 Point County? You decide.
Might have over-egged this.
You students should make a good first impression. No pressure.
Okay. I can't spend any money right now. I need some money. When am I going to get some money?
Now taking students for scientography.
Are we? Okay, let's get this Scientology lab. Up and running. teacher. I can't get a teacher.
A prospectus is not a promise, but a course is missing a classroom.
Need a teacher.
Education is non-refundable.
Okay, we can get a teacher now.
We're back. Today's election sees incumbent Mayor Tabitha Winsock take on all challengers. One such foe is Gumbo McNally. Yes, the cousin of Jumbo CEO, Jumbo McNally. Ms. Winsock has held a steady, some say tedious lead in the polls over Mr. McNally. But what effect, if any, will his last gasp speech have on today's proceedings? If you missed it, Mr. McNally finished a rousing 12-minute display with a story of how he once took a modest pile of change from his father and turned it into an impressive lunchtime spread featuring sandwiches, crisps, and sausage rolls. Oh, now that is impressive.
Okay, finally we've got some money.
We have a class without a teacher. That's a class without a teacher.
We've got a class. Do I not have a Scientology teacher already?
Janitor required for groundskeeping. Thank you.
Crunch numbers, I don't think I'm going to pass this year. Course types. Few students. F. Oh, it's because of the Scientology thing. Frog rain.
Janitor required in lecture theatre.
This from Michelle and Smogly. I spoke to Mayor Winsock after a Q&A once and told her that I'd written her a letter. She said that she remembered reading it, but I'd never sent it to her. So what? Did she break into my house? Or is she, like, telepathic, but just with post? What a lovely anecdote, Michelle. And aren't we lucky to have a mayor that's willing to go above as well as beyond?
We're gonna have a load of fails. Maybe we need to put on an event.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely. Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
There we go. There's better accommodation. I should probably put some more beds in there actually, shouldn't I?
At Milkmaid, we use real dairy-style ingredients in our milkshakes for a level of consistency that just isn't natural. Meaning that every glass of Milkmaid is eerily similar to the last. Milkmaid. Now that's good milk. Not technically milk.
Maybe we just gotta get these grades up.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
What's my letter?
This is a test announcement, not a real announcement.
What do we want? Okay, you can have one. park bench. Sure, you can have a park bench.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
What else do we want? Student lounge party.
Janitor required in bathroom.
It's election day here in 2 Point County. Who else remembers the year they tried to hold the election through a bungle-made phone application? It's amazing to think that we'll never know whether the app didn't work or if no one voted that year. That's the mysterious wonder of pioneering technology. Anyway, here's hoping that this year we'll get some votes in.
Okay. We seem to be pulling our socks up a little bit. Accept. Ooh. I'm not having to unlock so many things this time, so I think it does carry over. Like, what did I unlock last time? I'm sure I had to unlock these. What's his goal? How can you tell? A teacher needed.
Janitor required in bathroom.
What's your number one about? Oh no, have I had a bad month? Not necessarily.
Here's a word from Jeffrey in Blyton. I, for one, think things have been alright, But you know, could they have been better? I think I speak for everyone when I say yes. Maybe they could have. Well, thanks for your time, Jeffrey. Wise words.
I've got you a neon guitar.
Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
What else do we need to happen?
Janitor required in bathroom.
50 soulmates. Okay, open day reports are good-ish. Frog rain. Profit. Records cubicle.
Students eating rubbish are reminded that you are what you eat.
Look, frog rain. Oh, it's when I hover over a door.
The witching hour is almost here, and this journalist's heart is positively beating with legislative excitement. But while we wait for the final count, I'll leave you with this. I spoke to my neighbour last weekend, and he informed me that he never decides his vote until he's in the booth, giving that fateful cross to whichever candidate has the funnier name. Just goes to show we're all a bit of method and all a bit of madness.
Assistant needed in student union. How many assistants do I have?
Janitor required in bathroom. You weren't
Okay.
listening. You were asleep. I saw you.
So we need to go savoury kitchen. Set up an event. Let's schedule it. Not enough time remaining. Oh no. How dare we?
Despite the rumours, the campus grounds are not a toilet.
They would like a funny film. And a meat wizard machine.
The votes are in, and we're hearing that it's a landslide victory for Mayor Tabitha Windsock. Some people are bound to be pleased, while others must be feeling something else entirely. What we do know is that democracy has triumphed, meaning that, yet again, the people of 2 Point County will be getting what they asked for. We've made our bed, and now it's time to sleep in it. Good night.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
At least we're not broke now. Smoothie kiosk. Still can't buy that. Spent all my kudos again.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Look at them all go for the funny film.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying.
See how badly we've done. What do you mean Gid didn't get a fail? No dropouts. Teacher needed. Okay, so we need another lecture theatre.
The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus.
Savoury kitchen. Let's rebuild. Another science lab. And another gastronomy teacher.
The academic year is starting soon. Was there anything we wanted to do?
We could upgrade a course. Let's put some more beds in here.
Students should check in before trying to learn. Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh no.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
I can't seem to get them to go for private tuition. I don't get it.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
What can she
I hear
teach?
that another university has opened its doors to the aspiring bookworms and lab rats of 2 Point County. Listeners may remember that I don't like new universities because they're not old and therefore not any good. If they were, they'd have opened a long time ago. That's called logic, students, though I don't suppose you'd know.
Let's accept that.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Where's the first guy? Can't do any of these things.
Your body's a temple, and you wouldn't fill a temple with crisps.
Okay.
Welcome back. I can't say that I understand our county's recent fascination with opening pop-up universities on a weekly basis, but it seems appropriate to commemorate the opening of yet another fun-time house of real good learning. I thought we'd talk about the past, memories, and nostalgia. The feelings that things used to be in some incalculable and all-encompassing sense better. But why do we feel that way? Are we wearing rose-tinted glasses? Perhaps. Did everything used to be better? Probably.
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
Let's book it.
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No urinating on campus facilities.
What happened? Nice.
What's that smell? Oh, the cook-off is starting soon.
used to love taking the train, the steam, the crisp sandwiches, watching people's luggage fall. Those are the days.
Herb
Sadly, I now find the
garden.
experience of using our
I need
country's rail
to keep
services
my
is missing one
kudos.
rather vital component. I find that everyone seems all too engrossed by their mobile phones. Now, I have no interest in talking to anyone, but what I did like was ignoring people. It's just no fun if they do it for you.
Okay, we have a new campus. New course. New event. Well done, your students won the campus cook-off. Easy like pie and tasty too. Ooh, a cafeteria. Campus cook-off results, cool. So we can get a smoothie kiosk now. And then a veggie kiosk.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Oh, we've got a teacher now. Right, we definitely don't have enough kudos for that. Kudos, whatever it's called.
Failing students should work smarter and harder.
We need gastronomy course level 3.
Crunch. Get some gubbly grub in your gob with cheesy gubbins. The essence of cheese. Cheesy gubbins. You know you want to.
Okay, let's go a bit quicker.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Crescent bench. Okay, we don't need to. We can pop that down. It's nice and easy. Okay, experimentation. There we go. We don't have enough kudosh.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Nice. At least we can buy stuff now.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets.
The food chain.
Plagiarism is not a belief system.
Stick another couple of bins around. Nice. Friendship goal? Can't do that yet.
I was recently stolen back to the days of my youth. Yes, after inadvertently trapping myself in the airing cupboard, what did I come across but my old wooden tennis clogs? It had been too long since I thought about my days on the university tennis team. It was said that the mere sound of our carpet shoes
Let's give them a party.
eruptions of rosy cheeks and giggling on campus. Although some believe that it had something to do with our shorts.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh dear. Can't do that. I just need more. 5 more.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
A science station. That we can do. Amazing. Ooh, we can get the astronomy bookcase. Now we can do his assignment.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Nice. Health inspection. Okay.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Inspection is on its way. Thirsty
Whatever
work.
happened to wooden tennis shoes anyway? The visual spectacle of tennis used to be accompanied by a
Nice.
positive symphony, a sound like a company of coconuts dancing on a ballroom floor. Only wooden tennis clogs can produce
What do we need?
such an
Science shelf.
enchanting auditory experience. But what do they wear now? Ghastly, squeaky things. And for what? Added grip, lightweight. It's practically cheating.
Please put your pencils down. Only kidding.
View awards. Nice. Okay. So we really need to upgrade this. We need 2 more scientography teachers. And another lecture theatre.
The summer is a good time to relax and prepare for next year.
There we go. Let's go with the course that we know. Why? Oh, I've only got 25. We need another science lab. And 2 funny business teachers.
The academic year is now over.
Okay. Let's see what happens now. You can have a party. Let's have a look at my student body. One load, there's so many for year 1.
The rise of the synthetic shoe is not confined to the tennis court, sadly.
Book that
I'm
event.
sure many long-time listeners know that I visit Confetto's Cobblers once a year and treat myself to a pair of brogues or loafers if I'm feeling scandalous. On my most recent visit, however, I was horrified to find that my dear cobbler had been replaced with an establishment by the name of the Shoe Zoo. But can one truly describe their collection of footwear as a menagerie without possessing a single pair of brogues? I think not.
Now taking students for funny business.
Okay. I need to be able to see in the corners. How are we meant to get this up to level 7?
The timetable is not written in stone. Still, we're not changing it. Announcement. Please be wary of falling amphibians. Student requests for administrator. I'll add them to the pile.
Remember the start of the show? Remember when we were going to talk about nostalgia? Oh, what a paradise it seems. And yet, here we stand, talking about trade
There we go.
shoes. Another vision gone awry of the savage passing of time. How fitting. How dreadfully sad. Things used to be better, dear listeners. How can you know for sure? Well, my show is over. They can't be getting better, can they?
Showering is technically
There we go. Can I pause this while we do this? 'Cause I feel like I'm not seeing what else is happening. Okay.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Unlock. Counting sheep. Oh, it's an outdoor thing. Ramen kiosk, thirsty work. Accept. Can't do that. Set up this event.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush.
Win celebrity cook-off event. How do I do that? Astronomy course level 5. Good lord.
Student requests are often heard, but not always listened to.
Okay, we've gotten some more prestige to build. So what else can we put in here? That. We'll put some posters up. Wood lamp. Lamps are pretty. There we go.
No The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and literally on
We need a
2 Point
stage in the
Radio.
room.
Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
What room is it though? I need to put a stage in there. I'm never going to fit a stage in there. Or maybe I will. Have I even unlocked a stage? Ah. Oh boy, it's massive.
Attention. Your finger is not a toothbrush. Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
So we need a much bigger student union next time.
We've got breaking news for you on 2 Point Radio. A zoo worker at the Crockle Bay Zoo has fallen into the gibbon enclosure. It's been reported that they're not under any immediate danger, and zoo officials are currently negotiating with the gibbons for the employee's release.
Student requests are often heard, but not always listened to.
Fair. accept that.
Staff are reminded to be
Nice.
inspirational.
I know. I just can't get one right now.
Janitor to clean up the place. Thank you.
Sometimes I get asked what I would have done had I not gone into the disc jockeying trade. Well, as a young boy, I dreamed of being a spy. Yes, I pined for a life of international intrigue and late-night dinners at the county's expense. Sadly, to be a spy, you need to be able to whisper, and I just can't do it. When it comes to disclosing secrets, you don't want my persistent volume and crystal clear intonation.
Nice.
How's your streaming strong going? You're winning.
I mean, I'm something in.
Well, I feel like this one was quite easy to complete compared to
Oh yeah, it's not as
Hospital.
hard as hospital.
like I didn't find it all that challenging.
No,
I just enjoyed the building aspect of it.
I think it's more cozy. Although I can't buy them anything they want because I've got no kudosh.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter how desperate you are. No
so,
urinating.
it is what it is. Nobody contacted you today.
No, not since this morning.
You're not going in tomorrow. What time's your retreat?
10.
10. So I'll probably just miss you then. So I'll see you next time. What time do you finish?
4.
Okay, excellent. So I'll finish.
Huh?
So we'll probably get about the same-ish time.
Yeah. Invalid room.
Great.
Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow at some point.
See you in the future.
Frequently asked questions. I believe that smell is you.
Hey guys, hear me out. What if we went back to school? It started as a class reunion and ended with them back in class. That's crazy! Hey, I'm climbing on a statue. Everybody get in the shed!
Right, let's view the awards. I'm going to save it there. I'm going to go see if there's someone we can raid. Okay. So as always, thanks for hanging out, thanks for all the support, and I will hopefully see you soon. Bye!